Hello guys everyone, welcome to a new Team BDS video called Ultimate. It's a brand new concept and so basically throughout the video will be Striker and me will be going through some plays of my career that will be facing each other in a tree to see which one I prefer in the end. So hope you guys enjoy the video and see you later.
That's a four-man rupture. Adam knocks up all the misfits.
Is he just going to have a Garrett moment? He is! The buffer is beautiful from Adam.
Back in 2020, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
Division 2 and Striker was already one of my coach. I'm so good actually. We were in Underdogs, if I'm not mistaken. It was a competition between all French teams from Division 3, between 2 and 1.
Yeah.
And we were facing Misfit, who were like a good team and display one of my best play in my career. We ended up winning this game, I remember. Really good.
Why you don't play more Camille actually?
And this champ is so bad. But it's by far one of the best play in my entire career, like so far. Because I was already a so noob in the end. Brings good memories.
Oh, against Team Wales. We lost this view, right?
We lost, yeah.
We lost this view. Oh, I remember this one.
The buffer. Wow.
That was clean. Was that just after Golden Guardians?
That was the next day actually.
Yeah, it was the next day. I
Okay,
remember.
so and it was actually the first game of Worlds 2023. Literally, like official Worlds, you know, of play-ins. I think I ended up like 8-0 this game, but we actually lost the best of.
Which one do you prefer actually from the two?
From the two?
Yeah.
That's no. I mean, by far like the Camille, right?
Really?
Here, there's nothing impressive, I think.
Nah, I prefer this one. This one with the buffer. I mean, the Camille is nuts, but they're coming into you, you know?
Yeah, but like here, I'm like the full NPC, you know? Like honestly, no, for sure. No. For me, the Camille one. I will just take the Camille Ultimate right here, and I will just put it right here.
That's a nice cue.
That cue was clean.
Knocks up all of misfits. He's kicked backwards. The result goes forward as the resonating strike. Here it's trying to focus out Whippo, but misfits are falling. Misfits are split. Misfits are dying. Cobby and Vander fall to Fnatic.
For good memories, this one was in Fnatic playoffs of summer, game 5 against Misfits. The one who loses this game is just eliminated and won't get to go towards. And I get to play Shogat because I picked last, I remember, and I had to find a good counter to GP, and Shogat was always one of my best picks.
It was a good angle here against enemy comp. It's a really nice Shogat angle, yeah.
They can't really play against Silence with their team, like Lysine LeBlanc, so it was really good. I remember, like in vocal, I say BQ, 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 and we end up winning the game just after this fight. Like we just end the game and sprint mid, so it was really cool.
How stressed were you guys here? Because you can see it's a game 5. There is not a lot of kills for 30 minutes. Actually.
I mean, I don't even know. Like, I don't have that much memories of Fnatic actually. Like on how I was as a like player, as a human. I was just playing my games. I think I was full NPC in Fnatic, to be honest.
How do I feel about it? Don't have time, as Adam's getting yanked again. There's the paranoia as they look for Adam. Haymaker comes out, that's a lot of damage, but it's not going to be enough flash away. A good face breaker there. We're coming in with the threat of the Hunter as well, but Treats doesn't have the mana. There's the showstopper. Adam takes the highway out of there, manages to use Treats.
Yeah, so yeah, that move was in Fnatic. It was summer split, my first split in LEC. I think it was regular. And here, I mean, I end up like surviving, but I don't think enemies played that good. They give me stun angle.
Yeah,
on
they
them.
could spread a bit, right?
Yeah, they could spread, and I think they kill me all the time. So yeah, they just play a bit bad here. But definitely like the Shogat Q way better, way more impact on the game, way more context as well. So
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah. The Shogat against the Set Ulti.
This one is not close.
Yeah, this one I think is the less close, right? For sure. Alrighty.
Does kind of get spotted out a little bit now. You can see the lightning crash comes down. Georgia goes completely hayward. Archer, it's dead. And now the reset can come in. Wacko needs to run.
And this one was insane.
This one was insane. Yeah.
Game 5 to qualify for the main event at Worlds.
BDS are killing them. And BDS will complete it. Quadra kill.
Yeah. Probably one of my, I think it's actually my best memories, probably, of my entire career, I would say.
Reverse sweep as well. Did you reverse sweep before that?
My first ever sweep ever in main stage Worlds qualifier.
Yeah, it was the first one. Yeah?
On Darius, no, like by far my best memories. The fight was not good mechanically because it was game 5, 40+ minute game.
Yeah.
My hands were shaking, but it does the job for sure, so I'm really happy.
TP d'Agressio, ça peut pas.
This one is great, yeah.
Il va être loin, Agressio. Kun qui a 5 points de vie. Attention.
Oh.
I remember this one very well.
On va le savoir bientôt. On va le savoir bientôt.
Adam il est très dangereux, par contre il ne peut pas cliquer cette lanterne, il y a tellement de ward dessus. Et Adam devrait tomber, quoique Adam qui perd ses pertes qui prend double kill. Adam qui est en V3, dans quelle plaide ça part. Agressivo ne peut plus rien faire, c'est terminé pour lui aussi. Et c'est peut-être la game qui vient d'être regagnée par Adam, à lui tout seul sur son Darius. Triple kill.
Here the BO is over.
Here the BO was, I mean, it's 1-0, right?
But after this it's 2-0.
Yeah. And then they were out mentally.
Yeah.
KC 2021 Spring, we finished first in regular and now it's finals actually of LFL.
Yeah. They had a good run before that. It was a system where when you were first, you did not play until final because you were just sitting in final.
Insta qualified in
And
final.
they played really well before that, and I was like, is it going to work? And then in the end you get 3-0.
Yeah.
It was a nice
And last
deal.
game was 22 minutes, I think. So.
Yeah.
But actually, it's really tough, right? Because I mean, here it's just like you win a game of a best of 5, but that's all.
It's a final.
It's a final, yeah. But then you have last game of World's main
True.
stage.
I mean, there is much more emotion in this one, in the previous one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like the move against PSG is just gave me way more in general than display. Like I think display made me like so famous, but in terms of what the play brings me, in terms of emotions and what it means for my career, I think it's the PSG one. So yeah, I would go for the PSG one. But it's really tough. It's almost not fair to eliminate this one, but I have to. Okay, but here like there's 2 Darius plays, so of course I go for the Darius ulti, but it's the play against PSG that I will keep here. Hop là. One of the last battle.
Connecté sur nucléaire. Qui va mourir si Grofossi va mourir. Mais pendant ce temps-là, on a le Herald. On peut peut-être finir au kill.
16 minutes in it.
C'est la fin.
Yeah, my friend Nick is in enemy team. EU Masters group stage. We're already 4-0 and we eliminate them after this one. Rest in peace Yopa, by the way, he was in enemy team. I really respect this player a lot, so hope he's in peace right now. But we end up winning the game in under 17 minutes.
Yeah. I think it's the first time I win a game that fast, actually. I don't think we ever did something like that after, to be honest.
No, we never did.
A game that quick.
No, like our second quickest game was against Misfit, but it was tiebreak of regular. It was tiebreak for regular for first place, and we won, but in 21 minutes.
Yeah. 17 is really fast. And I'm not even sure if you can do it nowadays like this, you know? I don't think you can.
No, with new health, no, you cannot.
I don't think you can,
No.
yeah.
So yeah, it was really fun because we won the game just after. And I know this one.
Yeah, the minions are coming in, so River's going to finish off this objective by himself and be a 3-man collapse onto Adam, who is not.
Oh yeah, the one shot
does have the strike breaker
on
finish.
Kalista.
He's gonna just take a stance, cleanses, just starts to walk him down. Is he just going to have a Garrett moment? He is!
Ah la 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 la.
He knew and he will die for it!
See, people discovering Garen at Worlds qualifier is always funny, right?
They don't expect the damage.
And actually, we actually wins the game because of this, because it gives us way too much on the entire map. Like this kill on Kalista.
Yeah, because you do it alone, They are all committed on both sides. We can still farm and push.
It gave us like so much momentum. So yeah, I mean, mechanically it doesn't look that juicy, right?
He lost both subs, I think. So
Yeah, he lost both subs,
Yeah.
but by far in terms of career, for sure, like my flash hook against Schalke is way better for me, so I would choose this one. Alrighty. Okay guys, now that the first round is over, now it's time to go for the second round. It's going to be really tough right now. Striker, the Camille ult or the Shogat ult? I think for me the Shogat ult.
Shogat by far.
Game 5?
It's a game 5, it's on 3 people on mid.
Four. On four
people?
Yeah, 4 people.
You hit 4 people?
4 people with 1 Q on Shogat.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, Shogat, yeah, I think by far.
I think Shogat, I just go for it.
I think it's harder to pull off and it's more impactful as well.
Of course. I have to go for Shogat right now. Okay, I go for Shogat.
Well,
And now the PSG against the flash hook. Well, PSG by far, right? For sure.
I agree.
I mean, PSG, I have
Against
to go
Schalke it was fun, but
against
PSG
Schalke it was funny, but against PSG,
it was to qualify for Worlds. So.
of course, yeah.
Actually, which one do you prefer? This one, I think it's hard. This one, I think it's hard.
I mean, this one is hard because with the Shogat Q, we win the game and then it gives us the chance to face G2 and we win against G2. And then PSG has just qualified for main stage. But the play in itself, it was not that good, right? Like the Darius play, when you take a look.
You mean, oh yeah, the one where we engage on mid?
Yeah, like mechanically talking.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I mean, I think the Shogat Q, like if you really want to battle those 2 plays, I think the Shogat Q has more meaning for my career than it had for the Darius play against
It was your
PSG.
first split in LEC as well.
Yeah, and it was the time where I was starting to slowly grind, and it kind of started to make my place among like a serious top lane in the league. So yeah,
The Shogat play?
yeah, I will go for Shogat place.
Niski get chunked out, Cannon Barrage comes down. That's a 4-man rupture! Adam knocks up all of Misfits. He's kicked backwards. Resort goes forward as the resonating strike. Here it is trying to focus out Whippo, but Misfits are falling.
I was surprised there was no Olaf play. I thought there would be some.
I mean, yeah, I'm actually surprised as well. I've had some good Olaf plays. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this new concept with Striker and me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this concept, and hope we see you guys each other later. Bye bye.